Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? It's quite a sleepy morning for me. I'm so tired. I just woke up not too long ago. I overslept just a little bit. So we're starting off with like a little bit of a lazy stream. I was gonna make a schedule before I went live today, and that didn't happen. Because as soon as I woke up, I was like, oh shoot, look at the time. Oh no. So alas, if my voice is a little scratchy today, if I'm a little quieter, if I'm a little softer, and a little lower energy today, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yeah, the past week has been a little rough for me. A little rough. It's getting warm as well. It's getting hot again. It's gonna be really hot this week. Hold on, let me see what the temperature's gonna look like. Hello everybody. Hello Alidoro. Thank you for being first today. And hello Vert and hello Ballistic. Good morning. I hope that you guys are doing well today. How are y'all? And hello Waydog on the YouTube side. Hello. Good to see all of you today on this lovely morning. What's going on with my tracking today? My tracking is a little, I feel like it's not quite as snappy as it always is, but anyway. Hello, I hope that I'm finding all of you well today. How's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be kind of toasty this week, especially on Tuesday. Damn, it's gonna be quite cozy, quite toasty. But my AC unit is chugging. It's keeping things okay generally. Also, Alidoro, earlier you redeemed the Hydrate and the posture check. Thank you very much for that. So I'm checking my posture. My posture is okay today, and I'm hydrating well. I've got a big cup of water, and I've got a big cup of green tea with me, so I'm doing just fine. Yeah, my voice is quite scratchy this morning. I didn't get a chance to warm up at all before I started stream. Normally I'm like up and about for a little bit, but yeah, this morning I'm quite scratchy. It's a little. I forgot Sunday was early stream. Yes, hello Jax. Hello. And hello Nixia Nocturne. How are you? As well as Burn Trap, aka William Afton. Ooh, we got William Afton in our chat. Purple guy. Oh no. Hello though. Welcome, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community of dreamers. I hope that you're dreaming well. I hope that I find you well today and that you enjoy your stay here. Thank you for the posture check as well. Ooh, yes. My posture is okay. It's me, your favorite psychopath. Oh no! Stay away! Man, the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely quite expansive. Been quite a cultural phenomenon to observe the development of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore over the many years. What's your favorite part of the lore? Like, which of the games is your favorite? Because I'm curious to know what everybody's favorite Five Nights at Freddy's games are. It's like, okay, I'm such a sucker for like the OG Five Nights at Freddy's games, like 1 through 6, 1 through 7, like those games. And then everything that's come afterwards with like the bigger production companies making them, I'm a little less of a fan of. Some of them are still quite interesting, and you know, the lore is expanding and there's more to it. There's the books and everything that people have been looking into, but I still always prefer the OG games. I feel like those will always have a very special place in my heart, and nothing can really beat the hype of those. Because I always loved Sister Location. I've never actually played one. Should I add it to my list? Well, that's very much so up to you, because I am too much of a wuss to play any of those. I'm way too much of a wuss to play the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I remember when I was in high school, I was so curious, I wanted to try and play Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I booted it up, I booted up a, bootleg, online, web version of someone, recreating Five Nights at Freddy's. I booted it up, and I was playing in, the school library on one of their, clanker computers, and I ended up, chickening out partway through, the first night, even though it's supposed to be the easiest night, because I was like, oh my god, where are they? I was freaking out. I couldn't do it. I'm so bad with horror games. It's not even funny. I'm also really bad with horror movies, and so watching Backroom and then watching Obsession. These two movies lately, they've been keeping me up at night. It's been so scary. I don't even know. But yeah, I haven't really played any, but I'm interested in the lore of Day Shift at Freddy's. Oh, what? Wait, I don't even know about this one. Day Shift at fuck, I spelled it wrong. Freddy's. What is this? Why is Google loading all weird? Oh my god, my computer has been kind of all over the place. Like my chat wouldn't load, wouldn't connect for some reason. Day Shift at Freddy's? What is this game? I haven't seen this before. Damn, dude. So I guess this is new. There's Orange Guy? What the fuck is Orange Guy? We obviously all know Purple Guy, but what is Orange Guy? Is Orange Guy that one guy in Midnight Motorist? Is that Orange Guy? FNAF? Orange Guy? Right. Oh, right. He is the guy at Midnight Motorist who, well, okay, yeah, I don't know. All these fucking colors, man. trying to get a hang of which one's which. Anyway, I'm gonna have you on in the background. I've been grinding some games. Sounds good, sounds good. Take it easy, Jax. I hope that you enjoy your game grinding. And yes, we have early stream today, so I'm EP as fuck today. Damn. Also, holy shit, Ballistic on the 30 stream streak! Oh my lord! God damn, dude, that's quite a lot. Holy shit. You've been here for quite a while. That's how many? I stream, what, 3 times a week? And so that's like 2 months straight! Oh my god! That's 2 months. Damn, Ballistic, damn! Well, thank you so much for being here so consistently. I always really appreciate your presence here. And of course, your good mornings and good nights are always so sweet. Hi, Yowie lover! Happy Sunday, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I'm a little bit more lower energy today. So I'm quite sleepy. I'm quite sleepy today. Hello. Yeah, Purple Guy's voice is iconic? Absolutely. Yeah, I've been grinding my stream streaks. You absolutely have been. You've been going at it. Also, Ballistic, I just saw that your little icon, your Blossom badge, leveled up to level 2. Congrats on that. Congrats. I'm drunk, slightly drunk. Oh no. Well, enjoy being tipsy. It's a Sunday after all. We can kind of let loose. We can kind of have some fun. Unfortunately, I will never be able to have a drunk stream because my body cannot tolerate alcohol in any capacity. And oh, oops, those are my chopsticks. I don't think that I'm allergic or anything. I don't think that I'm allergic to alcohol, but I definitely am, like, very much so intolerant. Oh, that's a lot of beer! Well, welcome to, drunk, perceiving my stream very drunk. Hydrate, you too! Thank you for reading the hydrate. I will hydrate a bit more. I've got, instead of alcoholic beverages, I have green tea with me, which is lovely. I don't drink hardly ever. Yeah, likewise. Which, also, whatever lifestyle that people like to lead, it's up to them. And I have a couple of friends of mine who also prefer to drink. Oh, right, yeah, we love her. Aren't you the one who has, like, an insane tolerance? Aren't you the one who has an insane tolerance? Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. You're the one with the insane tolerance. I know some people who have pretty hefty constitutions, who can drink quite a lot and not feel that drunk. Oh, pardon me, my sniffles are back. The pollen has been kind of bad the past couple of days for whatever reason. My allergies have been kicking back up, so I apologize for all the sniffles. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's you. It's definitely you. I noticed. Yeah, excuse me. I'm so sorry. So yeah. But alas, I myself can't do a drunk stream, but I found this brand. I think it's called Craft Mix. Craft Mix. Yeah, Craft Mix. CraftMix, and it looks like they have cocktail mixes that are like pre-made powders or something along those lines. And you just gotta add water, and then if you want, you can also add alcohol in order to, you know, spice it up with whatever alcohol that you want. And then you can have a cocktail at home. Not sponsored. I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks interesting. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm most curious about the spiked apple cider. That looks really good. It's got like cinnamon, it's got apple. I'm allergic to the dust that appears on some old cars. Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. Especially considering, like, you know, we don't really know what a lot of old stuff is made of. You know, we found lead and we found asbestos and we found some crazy stuff in there. And stuff that was made a long time ago that we didn't realize would have, like, significantly negative health impacts. But, every so often I walk by an area, a construction area, where, like, some doorway is taped off because they're like, warning, warning, asbestos, warning, warning. And I'm like, oh shit. Because you never really know. You never really know what some of this stuff is made of. So that dust could be, like, hella toxic for all we know. Some of that stuff, man. They were coating things in some weird shit. Also, that weird kid, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community of dreamers. I hope that you enjoy your stay here. Hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing good today. Were the sun one of those? Because when it gets too hot, I have a lot of pimples and hives. Oh yeah, when it's hot, and generally when it's humid outside as well, it can be quite... It can have a really significant impact on your, like, skin health and your hair health as well. Like, in the winter, my hair is very dry and brittle, and then in the summer, my hair is much more, like, voluminous. It's much more healthy. I always count myself lucky. I'm not allergic to anything as far as I'm aware. That is definitely lucky. I think that also the region that I'm in the United States tends to have, like, much worse pollen than other places. So my allergies get quite bad. I may be allergic to huckleberries, don't know though. Ooh, I don't think I know much about huckleberries. Or generally I don't know much about, like, the different varieties of like, flora and fauna in the area that I might be allergic to. I just know that I'm allergic to, like, air particulates in general, I feel like. Huckleberries. Huckleberries. I know Huckleberry Finn. Ooh, huckleberries. So are you allergic to their pollen, or are you allergic to the berry itself? Because I imagine these berries probably would not be very good for you. I got cedar pollen a lot of the year. Oh, damn. Yeah, some of this pollen really do be fucking us up out here. Oh man. So yeah, pardon my sniffles, as always. I get them every so often. Because, like, I know yesterday I had some pretty bad sniffles towards the end of the day. Because I was out and about quite a bit yesterday. So yeah. It do be a little bit messing with my nose, so I apologize. And I'm definitely a little lower energy than normal today. But I do advertise myself as being a cozy streamer, so maybe it's for the better that I'm a little less energetic today. Probably the berries. I just get those itchy red welts, and for them to go away, I have to take a pill, but I can't because I'm autistic and have really bad texture issues. Oh, okay. Damn, well, I'm sorry that, like, you get allergies to them, but at least, like, it seems like it's a more mild allergy. Because, you know, the more severe allergies of people literally going into anaphylactic shock is like, that's pretty severe right there. But at least for this one, you just get, you know, hives and welts and such, which I know it definitely sucks, but it's not as life-threatening, you know? So yeah, best to just avoid them, I suppose. Best to just avoid them. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. Yeah, that's definitely better, but also I'm sorry that you have to suffer through that. Though I will say, how common are huckleberries in your area? I feel like I don't really see these. But also, then again, I might be confusing blueberries for huckleberries and vice versa. Because they look very similar to blueberries, I would say, but they're a bit smaller and more, like, red, it looks like. I don't know, maybe I have seen these around and just, like, didn't even realize. Because I'm seeing a lot of conflicting information on Google Images right now, where some of it just looks straight up like a blueberry, and then other ones are like, they're definitely smaller and more red colored. Well, either way, Either way, I think that these are fairly avoidable, I'd hope. I think that these are fairly avoidable. I hope. I was on vacation in Yellowstone in the Grand Tetons, so I had them for the first time. Oh, and that's gotta be when you found out. Oh man. I thank God it's not life-threatening. Oh my lord. Because that would definitely be quite rough if you were on vacation and then it was ruined by like a severe allergic reaction. But yeah, Yellowstone is a lovely place. I should visit more of the national parks in the United States. There's a lot of very beautiful landscapes, but I've also not been as much of like an outdoorsy person as I feel like I should be, so oopsies. Oopsies. I'm not as much of an outdoor person. I very much so like staying indoors, hence why I'm like a streamer. I go to work, I come home, I stream, I do whatever, and then I work on art stuff, so I had a really cool experience too. Oh, yeah. Wait, so tell us more about it if you're willing to share. Tell us more about your experiences, because I haven't done a whole lot of traveling in my life. Let me look up some pictures of Yellowstone. I haven't done a whole lot of traveling in my life because I've just spent most of it indoors and studying. I had a pretty strict Asian family that wanted me to just study all the time, so alas. But nowadays, now that I have a little bit more freedom, I have my own money, I can do whatever the fuck I want with my life. Then I've been planning some more travels to visit people, some more travels for like my friends' weddings, to visit people for their birthdays and such. It's nice. There was a herd of bison that came over to where we were, and these two bison started fighting in front of me. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Literally quite wild. Wow. I used to go out on wildlife trips back in my college days, camping out and catching rats to prep for cataloging. Ooh. What were you cataloging? I know there's a couple people here who do like navigational stuff as like a recreation. I forget exactly who. I think it was Alidoro and like another person. Was it Ballistic? Was it you, Ballistic? I remember there was a couple people in my chat who really liked doing like I forget exactly what the term was for it, but it was like tracking and like a mapping out of areas. Very cool stuff. Also, Andrew, of course, swinging by again with the gifted subs, with the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting. Let's see, who got gifts? Who got gifts today? Who were the lucky ones today? Oh, that weird kid got a gifted sub, and yippee! Can now enjoy my stream without ads and have access to all of my emotes. Thank you for reading my name, who I saw last stream as well. Eladitas, Gizlazon, Omnis12 Joanne, Shadicles, Nuke is here. Niano, oh goodness, some of these I cannot pronounce. Oh dear, oh dear. There's Nobi, Leo Guza, Siom Damyan, there's GL2010 the King, Bide Tazavoda, there's a Gypsy Pickle, there's Crow Punch 66, Nico Star, Devovidic, names are though, DCC RAR, oh my goodness, okay, so many names, and then Tim QQW and might be proud. These are a lot of interesting usernames, oh my goodness. Some of these are like, I definitely don't know what the meaning of some of these names are, yeah. But thank you, Andrew, so much for subscribing again, as you've been here for 2 months, you've been subbed for 2 months, god damn, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here. You're a very valuable part of this community, and I feel like my stream at this point is very much so sponsored by you. Andrew is my sponsor, y'all. Andrew sends me lots of love, and I'm very appreciative because it means that I have more of a budget that I can use for my stream stuff, and I'm excited because I just commissioned a bunch of people to make some stuff for me. I commissioned some people to make some like birthday stuff because my birthday stream is coming up in early August, and I really gotta finish making and rigging my new model. Fuck, dude. I'm so busy. I got so much shit to get done. There's so much to do. Oh man. And this wolf pack also killed a bison, and then like 3 grizzlies came over and took over the corpse. Whoa. Whoa. That's awesome! Wildlife is so fascinating. And although unfortunately the death of that bison is also part of nature, but it does mean that the wolf pack and the grizzlies get fed. Though I guess like the three grizzlies like chased away the wolves. Oh no. But that must have been such a fascinating dynamic to look at, to watch live. Damn. Very, very cool. Also, hello Crimson! Hello! How are you doing today? How's it going? Always lovely to have you here. This black bear also stopped in front of our car because there was some roadkill, so it picked it up and ate it and then walked right back down the road. Damn! What kind of roadkill was it? Could you tell, like, what exactly the creature was? Because I feel like if it's small roadkill, then it's not a particularly tasty meal, but alas. I suppose food is food. Food is food for these bears. I'm in New Mexico, land of potholes. Oh man, New Mexico's bad for potholes? I know you've talked about complaining about the 40, about like, what is it, Route 40? Is it Route 40? Am I crazy? Were you talking about Route 40? Is it the one that goes from like, what is it, New Jersey all the way to California? Basically like cross country? Yeah, 40. I remember you complaining about that one. Is that one the one that has a lot of potholes? But you said, well, New Mexico is a bit south of that. So, I don't know. We would skin them and take measurements for different animals. Ooh, for scientific purposes, I have a few specimens cataloged at the Texas Tech Museum, which is amazing. They have fresh samples of animals from the Chernobyl site contained in cryovaults. That's so fucking cool. Damn, if I ever go to Texas, I gotta go see that. What is that? Texas Tech Museum. That's so cool. Wow, lots of also very cool fossils at the Tech Museum. This is lovely! Damn, this is so cool. Very, very cool. Y'all are into some really cool stuff. Ballistic, I feel like you've got so much of this like outdoorsy knowledge that it's so far beyond the scope of my own knowledge. It's so fun to hear about your stories. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Chernobyl site! Samples of animals? Damn! Containing cryovaults? I would love to study the genetic abnormalities that occur in, like, animals that get subjected to high amounts of radiation. I feel like that would be so cool to see, like, how exactly their DNA is being altered by the radiation. Because radiation is very powerful and causes, like, double-stranded DNA breakages. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for you. I think it's that, right? Or is it, like, things dimerize or something? I forget exactly what radiation does, but like generally, radiation, UV, things like that are very bad for your DNA, which is why you get things like skin cancer when you're exposed to too much sunlight. So remember you guys, make sure to wear sunscreen. It's summertime, at least for most people. It's summertime, so please be careful, wear sunscreen, and even in the wintertime, if you're out in the sun a lot, just because it's cold, it doesn't mean that you're not getting a metric fuck ton of UV blasted at you when it's a full sunny day out. And the clouds don't protect you either, so remember you guys, wear sunscreen, and I myself also have to be better about this, about wearing sunscreen. So yeah. I forgot I wanted to donate instead of getting some. No worries, Andrew, but thank you so much. All of the support is very, very appreciated. Yeah, we had that conversation yesterday, because, yeah, Twitch does take quite a hefty cut from the donations in general. It's rather unfortunate. Yeah, your reaction when you heard the percentage was like, oh. Also, to that weird kid who redeemed the control save a couple of minutes ago, thank you very much for redeeming the control save. I am saving my health by drinking some hot green tea on this lovely morning, as well as eating some eggs that I just cooked. So I'll be every so often I'll be intermittently eating some food, eating my breakfast because I just got out of bed. And thank you for the hydrate, Hulk Hogan. Hello! Hello, streamer redacted. Hello. Glad to see you. Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon and good evening to those of you in different time zones. But for those of you in generally the United States, good morning. So good to see you all. Good, how about you? I'm doing alright. I'm a little sleepy. I just woke up and overslept just a little bit. I set an alarm for like 8:30 because I wanted to get up a little earlier and make my stream schedule for the day, but I woke up, I turned off my alarm, and then I immediately went back to sleep, so that's my bad. That's my bad, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Yeah, whoopsies. Whoopsies. So I'll get on top of that after I end stream today. And I've got so much stuff I gotta work on. I really gotta get working on some videos, but man, it's been really rough. There's never quite enough time to make all this stuff when I have like I've been working a lot of overtime at my full-time job, and it's just like it adds up. If it's like an hour every day, then it adds up, and then I get home and I'm tired because it's rigorous, and lots of drama has been happening at my work too. Oh my god. There's some drama that I can't talk about yet, because, well, one of them involves a patient, and that's like, I shouldn't talk about that one. And then the other one involves a meeting that's gonna be happening, not this upcoming Monday, but the following Monday, and I will also not talk about that just yet. I'm just gonna like tease you guys a little bit. I can't really say too much about it yet, because I don't really know what's happening. Truth be told, I don't really know what's happening, so I don't think I can talk about it. But yeah, there was basically just like a very cryptic meeting that's been scheduled for Monday about management changes, and I don't really know what that's about. I have zero information. In fact, even my upper management has zero information, so I don't really know what's happening. But it's very cryptic. It's very cryptic, and I'm scared because like the entire lab is invited to this meeting, and it's in person. It's not a Teams meeting. It's not a virtual meeting, so I'm a little nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, lots of stuff going on at my work. But honestly, it's been exhausting, but also it's been like quite nice that honestly, like for the past week, we've been unsupervised. My supervisor has been on vacation, so it's been nice having like a little bit of a quieter lab without the hustle and bustle of like, you know, lots of changes happening and lots of things being done. So it's quite nice sometimes being unsupervised at work. Though also she does a lot of great work for us, so we shall see. We'll see. Okay, it's boring and the road is so bad. How is the road bad, Andrew? Expound a little more, because I'm curious. Is it just like a very straight road that has like that's not very well taken care of, or how does that work? I just passed Amarillo. Damn, last time you streamed I was in Virginia, now I'm in the West. Yeah, I'm no longer in your time zone. Yeah. You're all over the place all the time. Every time I talk to you, you're in a different state, so as courtesy of your job, I feel like. For me, my weird little hobby I do is color guard, rock climbing, whitewater rafting, and horseback riding. Ooh, that's quite a diverse set of skills that you've got there. Color guard, that's the flag thing, right? Sorry, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's kind of like a marching band, but with flags and out on a field, something along those lines, and you do a lot of like flag tricks and such, and you have also like the fake rifles that you throw in the air. Is that, am I remembering correctly? Is that the right thing? Because I remember being introduced to it as a kid, and then I never participated in it, because I was never a very like physical activity person. Flags, rifles, and sabers, but yeah. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Didn't quite remember the third one. Damn, and rock climbing. I've got a couple friends who do rock climbing. I think my brother does some rock climbing too. Whitewater rafting is, ooh. Whitewater rafting scares me a little bit. I feel like I'd get very nervous about that, but also it sounds so fun and exhilarating. And of course, horseback riding, a good old classic. Giga mentioned that she knew a person who worked outside all day, wore all the protective stuff, got skin cancer inside their nose. Damn. Yeah, it definitely is a thing that happens, and you guys gotta take care of your skin. I'm pale and I'm indoors and I don't really go outside a whole lot, but but alas. Oh man. The sun don't play around. No, it don't. It really don't. I really don't. Yeah, if you've ever seen Jeremy Wade, the fishing guy, went to Chernobyl to fish some monster fish. Ooh. Jeremy Wade, Chernobyl. Catfish. Ooh, crazy looking fish. Damn. Very cool stuff. I think I watched this guy a little bit before. I think I watched this guy a little bit. Damn, some of these catfish are huge. And they're ugly as fuck. I'm gonna be so for real. Damn. That's very cool. I think I watched his stuff a little bit over the years. Hello everybody, hello. Spill the tea. I can't. Not yet. Not yet. There's some stuff that I don't think I can talk about publicly either. I'm pretty busy too, but my hobbies are more on brand as the weird kid. I do color guard, rock climbing, water rafting, and horseback riding. Yes. Okay, I read your message earlier. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm a little behind on messages in the chat. I yap too much. I'm sorry. And y'all yap a lot too. I'm trying to keep up. But yeah, those are some awesome hobbies. Yeah, once you hit New Mexico and Arizona, the road just turns into a complete chaos. They do no maintenance on the roads at all. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. I can understand that it's kind of hard to do maintenance on roads that are that expansive, but at a certain point it's like, damn, you gotta take care of them. That's how people get around. It's kind of their responsibility. Like, what do we pay taxes for if the roads are not getting taken care of? What the point is that? Yeah, like, what the point? What is the point? Damn. Alas. My skin changes colors depending on the season. Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, in the summertime, you're gonna get more tan because of the exposure to the sun. I've got a couple of friends who have some crazy tan lines from like going out to the beach and you know, being out in the sun in the summertime. Just in general, that sun is really beaming down. I've done some level 5 rafting and it's pretty intense, but it's so fun. Wow, that's really impressive. Damn. Whitewater rafting is so scary to me. It's one of those things where I'm like, I never dare try it because I'm not good with water. I will happily swim around, like splash around in a pool or like in the shallow part of a beach, but I don't want to fuck around with water, with like raging waters, because man, that shit could kill me in an instant, and I'm not a good swimmer at all whatsoever. I never really did much swimming growing up. And I feel like I should do more swimming, because swimming is a great way to like really improve your physique overall, but I'm just lazy. And I also I don't have access to a pool at the moment, so no pool for me. Maybe someday if I get rich and then I have like a fancy gym membership at a place that has a pool. Maybe, I don't know. But not now. I don't even, like, there's not even enough, like, gyms in my area. It's so unfortunate. Like, I don't have anything that's close enough for comfort. So, alas. I work outside all day, but I wear a bandana hat and long sleeve shirts. Ooh, that definitely helps a lot. Especially the long sleeves. Which, like, it's kind of underrated how long sleeves can be so important in hot weather. Because people are like, oh, I'll strip. But then when you let your skin be exposed to sun like that, like, you might feel cool if there's like a breeze passing through, but like, you know, the water from your skin evaporates so quickly. You get very dry very fast. You lose a lot of water very quickly. And hello, Roseblade. Hello, how are you? Good morning. How are you doing today? I say good morning, but I know that it's afternoon for you over in Germany. Holy, everyone I gifted subs expired all at once. Yes, I did notice that as well. Oopsies. If you want to search up what a level 5 rapid looks like? Ooh, yes, sure. Level 5 whitewater rafting. Oh my god, is this... How? Okay, what are the classifications? Is level 5 the most dangerous? Oh, no, okay, there's level 6. The extreme, unrunnable rivers or waterfalls. Okay, so class 5. All of class 5 and then some. You'll see large waves, complex gushing rapids, twisting and spinning delivers the consummate adrenaline rush. Okay. This image that I'm looking at and reading off of is so low quality that each word is like 3 pixels. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. That one sounds really chaotic and crazy. I feel like that's like the limit of like generally what people would want to do. And then for those who just want to die, then I guess you would go to Class 6 Rapids. Holy shit. Damn, extreme sports like this scared the shit out of me, but also they look so fun for those of you who are properly trained and, know what you're doing. By a kiddie pool, you're small enough? In my apartment? I'll be splashing water all over the place. At that point, I should just take a bath. At that point, I would just splash around in my bathtub. Oh my gosh. I remember swimming at the hotel pool when I went to San Japan Con. I was sore since I hadn't gone swimming in years. Yeah, swimming is it's like a really good whole body exercise. And it's also really good for like respiration control, for lung control, because you're really like regulating your breathing super, closely as you're swimming. So it makes a lot of sense that it's like a phenomenal exercise. I've got my piano teacher from years ago. She would go swimming all the time, and she would just do like an hour or two every morning of just swimming, and she was in great shape. Like she was getting up there in years, but she was so like energetic all the time. She was a great teacher. She was wonderful. Be right back. Sounds good. See you later. Just cover yourself in oil and wait for the rain, then you can swim on the sky. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? God, it would be. I used to like daydream about being able to jump onto clouds and fly, soar in the sky. Oh man, I used to dream about that. So much fun, so much fun. But alas, I know that's not possible. I know it's not realistic. You'll just fall through the clouds. But can you imagine how cool it would be? Like, I don't know how many of you are One Piece fans. I think Ballistic is a One Piece fan over here, but for those of you who are One Piece fans, the Skypiea arc definitely made my imagination go wild. It looks so fun to be able to go above the clouds and have a whole civilization up there. It's very cool. Skypiea was so much fun. Although I will say some parts of Skypiea were a little bit of a drag, in my opinion. Bro, what's up with Texas and their thunderstorms? I feel like generally the Midwest and a lot of like the Rockies areas tend to have a lot of thunderstorms. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Neon. Yeah, they get pretty intense. It sounds like it. I mean, it's fascinating at night. Ooh, yeah. Because generally the Midwest is tornado alley, so there's a lot of like storms that kind of sweep up across the country and go from like Arizona, New Mexico area through Texas and then upwards up the like tornado alley area, and then they start to dissipate as they hit they start to dissipate as they hit the like northeast area. I think I feel like that's usually the trajectory of a lot of storms. That or like storms come from like the northern west and then they flow across the United States towards the east. There's what, that like airstream along the north of the United States, the northeast-ish. There's that area. Also, Kraza, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I hope that you enjoy your stay here. Hello from England? Ooh! We got another person from the European countries over here. Hello. How are you? And how's England? How are you holding up in the heat waves? Because, oh my god, the heat waves must be rough for you over there. Hello from North Korea. Okay, Andrew. Okay, I'm gonna out Andrew right here. Andrew is Andrew is in the United States and is definitely not from North Korea. Oh man. Also, Hulk Hogan, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I will indeed hydrate. I've got some green tea with me today, and it's delightful. Let me have fun, Kana. Not this time. Not this time. I'ma out you. Brick houses and no aircon, doing great. Oh god. Oh god. Brick is so insulating. Brick is super insulating. I'm so sorry. God damn. That's really rough. Well, welcome to the stream, and I hope that we can provide a little bit of entertainment to take your mind off of the heat. But man, it's bad this summer. It's just like it's just heat wave after heat wave. I feel like. Also, Ballistic, thank you for redeeming the posture check. I'm sitting back in my chair right now. I'm so cozy. So, alas, my posture I think is okay for the time being. My back is pretty straight. At least there's no wolves blowing down your house. That's true, that's true. Sadly, no. What do you mean, sadly, no? Isn't that a good thing that the wolves aren't blowing down your house? I feel like that should be a good thing, you know? Although then again, maybe a breeze like that would be cooling at this time. Maybe you'd want kind of that cool air going through. I need wind. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I get it. That's fair enough. Yeah, I feel like when you get a brick building that doesn't have, like, air conditioning or any sort of, like, central air, and you don't got an AC unit to account for that, the air gets super stifling super quick. Like, there's no airflow, you just sit there and you just rot in a corner. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I hope that you guys are keeping your blinds closed, that y'all are keeping your electronic uses to a minimum. We have windows, yeah, but at the same time, like, how much is that really gonna do with, like, the air movement inside the building? Oh yeah, I sold the sheep on Thursday, got $2,000 from selling 16 lamps and 2 Yuis. Wow! Damn, a sizable sum. So that's gotta be some extra cash to help with the other, like, to get more equipment and stuff, I presume. Is there anything that you're saving up for the farm? Kana, I have a question. What is your question, Alidoro? Whenever people ask me, or whenever people say that they have a question for me, I get a little nervous because I feel like usually it's some sort of, like, debate. So, what is your question, Alidoro? I'm curious. Damn, that's nothing? I don't really know what the going rate is for lambs in general. Kana, I also have a question. Okay, Andrew, what is your question? What are your questions, you guys? What are you asking about today? I'm getting nervous. Why do you guys have questions for me? Oh no, because sometimes when, like, I know in the past when Moni has asked me questions, they're super they're super unhinged and out of pocket. Never mind. Okay, fine. Alright, I guess it's okay. How are babies made? You see, when two people love each other very much. Well, excuse me. I choked on my drink. Well, actually, it's a little bit different nowadays, now that we have technology to do a lot of other things. We have things like IVF now, so you can make babies without actually, doing anything. Fixing up the barn where we keep our tools. Oh, that sounds helpful. So I imagine that money's gotta go there. The daddy shakes the mommy's hand, right? Yes, the daddy sometimes shakes the mommy's hand. And then on the other hand, you also can do... Oh my god, we're getting clinical here. Also, you can do stuff like IVF, there's also surrogacy, so it's not necessarily the case where, like, you have to have, like, the mother and the father, get together and do their thing. But there's also alternative methods that are much safer for the mother if the mother has any issues with, like, conception or anything like that, any, like, pre-existing, like, medical conditions that cause them to, have a much more difficult time, like, going through that process of pregnancy, then in that case, it can be quite challenging, and therefore IVF and adoption are also, like, other questions. Sorry I asked! Sorry I asked! Oh man, don't apologize though, don't apologize. It's an interesting question, I will say, because nowadays it's actually quite complicated. There's a lot more options available to people for pregnancies and for having children that are biologically their own that doesn't involve necessarily actual, like, traditional childbirth. It's fascinating. And it's also a testament to humanity's feat, because the rate of death, like maternal mortality as well as child mortality from childbirth used to be, like, sky high. It used to be one of the leading causes of death. As far as I remember, like, childbirth used to be, like, what skewed the like what's it called, like average age that people live to. When they say like, oh, people live to an average of like 30 years old at that time, it's like, no, not necessarily. It's just that like so many kids died because of like terrible healthcare and terrible conditions, and just like childbirth like complications, that like people died young because of that, and so that skews the numbers. Yeah, because it literally rearranges your organs. Yes, absolutely. It's a very traumatic, honestly, like thing that happens in life, and like a lot of women go through it, but also it's very understandable when women don't want to go through it, because that shit is rough. That shit is rough, and we have a lot of modern day technologies that make it easier, and we have things like C-sections that can, you know, save the mother's life when there's a complication in the childbirth, save both the mother and the child. And yeah. So it'll account for all of those things, but at the same time, there's still a high amount of risk. There are still women out there who do die still from childbirth, because, you know, if complications happen, it's rough. Also, Etherica, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah, this is an interesting time to this is an interesting time to be joining in on the stream as we're talking about childbirth. So yeah. The fuck did I walk into? Hello, Puddle. Hello, and good morning, Etherica. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Are you religious? The reason I ask is I have a slight religious question, but how would one know if God is talking to them? Do not feel the need to answer this question, as I know stuff like this is an iffy topic. I was just thinking about it, and the person I'd usually ask about this stuff is busy. Interesting. Let's talk religion a little bit. And also, I'm just going to be talking about my personal experiences with religion. So I am no longer as religious as I used to be, at least like traditionally religious. I think that my personal beliefs fall into a weird like gray area where I know I was born and raised in a very evangelical Christian household, and it was interesting because my dad was not religious for a very long time, and it was more recently that he became more religious. And then my mother, on the other hand, has been very devoutly religious, because religion was something that very much so helped her during the like formative years of her life when she was younger, in like high school, college sort of time, because she was going through a really rough childhood. She had a lot of trauma that unfortunately passed down to me as well through generational trauma. But for my mother, religion has been very important for her in her life, and therefore, like, she is still very, very religious. She participates in a lot of different churches, and she goes and does a lot of like service work for these communities in religion. So yeah, we're not gonna debate on stream as to what is right and what you should believe in, because it is up to you guys to decide for yourselves what you want to believe in and what you believe religion means to you. But I think for me, religion has been kind of a complex topic, because I grew up being very devout, because my mother would bring me to church all the time. I grew up being very loyal to the church. But then as time went on, and I kind of saw a lot more of the flaws within the system of church, and realized that some of the churches that I went to were very insulated communities where it became an echo chamber of ideas. And this is just specifically talking about the specific churches that I went to. These churches were very important symbols and important communities for some of those members of the church. For example, my mother had found a home in these churches, and these were communities that provided a support for her. So they were very important to her, but for me, they were oppressive. And for me, my experience with them was that I found that their communities were like deeply flawed in certain ways that had, first and foremost, nothing to do with the religion itself necessarily, but more so to do with the community that was formed, where it was very echo chambery, and some of those people brought politics, unfortunately, into their sermons, which I heavily disagreed with on like just a fundamental like ethical and moral sort of standpoint. So for me, growing up in this church and getting a lot of conflicting ideas, and growing up in a progressive area, but then seeing a lot of very different takes at church, it was kind of, I grew up with a lot of dissonance, and therefore nowadays I associate a lot less with church and a lot more with just like my personal beliefs of like, I do believe in a higher entity. I do believe that there is something that can be called a god out there, but I don't think that it necessarily manifests in the same way that you might be taught in a traditional, evangelical Christian church. Again, this is just my own personal experience, and I'm sure that you guys have your own experiences with religion or being not religious, whatever you choose to believe in. But yeah, I myself, I don't really associate with church as much. I don't really go to that. But I remember going back to your question about like how would one know if God is talking to them. I think that's kind of up to you to decide what you think speaks to you. My dad told me some stories of how he believed that some higher entity or higher power, whether you want to call that God or Allah or like whatever, whatever name you want to give, he believed that it was through certain happenstances that he could not explain in his life. For example, like when we moved to the state that my family currently resides in, and they were looking for a house. There was a very lucky instance where, like, a miracle basically happened, and a house just happened to come onto the market that was a new build, and my parents were able to snatch it right off the market immediately. Like, there was some, like, very lucky instance of, like, there was this other house that they were eyeing, and it wasn't really, like, on the market. It was kind of on and off the market a little bit as, like, they were going through negotiations with this other family that was trying to get that house. And my dad tells a story all the time about how, like, he felt in that moment that that was the higher power or this higher entity speaking to him, telling him that no, that other house that they really wanted was not the right choice, and the current house that they live in now is the right choice. So that, for example, is like my dad's definition or my dad's way of interpreting that kind of thing, where he believes that those sort of coincidences or those things where things line up in such a perfect way, it's like it's meant to be kind of thing. So I don't know, it's really up to you to sort of like experience for yourself and decide what you want to define as being sort of a religious experience. But I had thought about it a lot as a kid too, and it was interesting because like for me, what I grounded myself with was like when I would take exams, it was the days where I felt the worst, like physically the worst, that I would do the best on my exams. And at a certain point, like for me, that was sort of my religious thing of like feeling comfort in the fact that like even if I'm feeling terrible, I know that this higher entity has my back and then gives me a good grade. But at the same time, like some other people are just like, oh yeah, I just studied really hard. So it's all about your perception, I think, of how you want to interpret those happenings. I don't know. It's religion is a very complex discussion, and again, I'm just speaking from my own personal experience, and it's up to you to decide what you want to believe in and which religion that you want to participate in, or if you even want to participate at all in these communities. That is entirely up to you guys, and you're free, or I hope that you are free to be able to, choose what you want. But yeah, that's been my own experience with Christianity and evangelical Christianity from my upbringing. Yeah, sorry for the long, for the long conversation about that. But yeah, kind of how do people make love? They hang out and they say nice things to each other. They do it in a bed. Okay, I don't know. It depends. How do you want me to answer that kind of question? Test tube baby? Oh my god. Yeah, test tube babies. There are. I mean, there absolutely are, and that's kind of what IVF is. Since we're on the topic of childbirth, still is in certain countries? Yes. It's like, oh damn. Very painful, ripping is common. Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of blood for a reason. Somehow my grandma gave birth to 11 kids. That's a lot of kids, bro. Okay, let me make sure to catch up on chat. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Noobs should have buried the newborn baby. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Have you seen the kiwi bird situation? They have to pop out an egg half the size of themselves. That's crazy! No, I haven't, but that's wild. Oh my lord. Well, I don't mind. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we just got into a lot of like deep conversations right off the bat when you got here. Have you ever looked at Kiwi pregnancy? Oh yeah. Damn, Kiwi pregnancy sounds crazy. I'm not gonna look that up on stream right now. Believing in a higher power is not an issue. Organized religion is a blight on humanity. It's like it depends, because like religion has been really important for some of the people in my life. Religion has been like a source of comfort and a source of like strong community oriented love for like sharing love. So it depends. It depends. And there are some groups that I know that some of my friends right now are a part of that are more progressive and that are, you know, striving to adapt with the times and also like make sure that like they're spreading love and not hatred as a core fundamental, you know, belief system. So it depends. It depends on like which group, because there's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad, and it's just like the same way as all of humanity. There's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad, and bad people will justify themselves by and do bad things with it. But good people will also take these beliefs and do phenomenal things with it. Do so much charity, do so much like what's it called? Do so much like giving out to the community and good works and things like that. So there again, there's good and bad. There's good and bad. Oh my god, there's a lot of text walls. Okay, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read everything. Also, hello, Plague. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? But yeah, damn, Molly. Lots of text balls, which also we can continue these conversations in the Discord as well and talk more about that. My yap is done. Okay, I will go read in a second. Are not an energy drinker. I am not an energy drinker. Guess we're facing each other on Wednesday. What's happening? What is happening between you guys here? Okay, anyway, I don't know what's going on between Andrew and Plague in the chat. Like, I'm also trying to read old messages, so I don't really know the context of what's happening anymore. Oh man, my mom is very religious and my dad isn't as much. My mom wants me to be more religious, but she has never forced me to. So I always appreciate her for that. Also, it's her birthday today. Oh my god, happy birthday to your mother! Happy birthday to Ballistic's mother. Congrats, congrats. But yeah, my family is kind of the same way. My mom is very religious. My dad is religious, but in his own way. And I think that my belief in whatever religion or whatever higher power there is aligns more so with my dad's sort of perspective on it, which is for us, the higher entity is whatever we cannot explain in our lives, and to an extent, you know? So he and I aligned way more, and I've had a lot more great conversations with him because my conversations with my mother involve a lot of guilt tripping and involve a lot of, you know, like her trying to force me to do certain things that I don't agree with, and that can be really difficult and challenging to handle. So it's quite frustrating. But yeah, I hope that you guys are in a position where like you don't feel forced, and if people tell you you have to believe in this thing, I want to remind everybody that like it shouldn't be that way, and sometimes you're stuck in a position where like you kind of have to, you know, appease to your family or appease to certain people in order to keep, you know, more peace in your life. But at the same time, understand that it shouldn't be that way, and you should be able to believe in whatever you want to believe in, as long as it's not hurting other people. As long as it's not hurting other people. And I have to make that disclaimer very clear. Make sure that it's not hurting other people is the only thing. Kana, did you see I almost died yesterday? What happened? What happened? Oh my god, I just saw that message like pop up on my screen. What happened? Oh my god. What? No, I missed it. I'm trying to catch up on messages. Good lord. Seems like a white insta bug. Oh my god. We got quite lucky in the Norway game, so I'm not feeling particularly optimistic about it. Even the England manager admitted we got lucky and didn't play well, so we'll see. Oh no. Oh no. World Cup stuff happening. Okay, gotcha. Who knows? Anything can happen at this point, but good luck. The reason I'm asking, okay, let's read Alidoro's essay over here, but I am very interested. The reason I am asking is I had a really weird situation recently where I was working, and I'm not going to get into it, but I randomly had the urge to give several hundreds to a dear friend. The reason, I don't know why, I was literally working and was like, OMG, they need help. No clue why I came to this conclusion, just sort of did. So I sent like several hundreds and went back to work later. Then later I got a DM from them saying they literally were about to take out a loan for a medical reason, and I stopped them from doing that, and they called me and were crying. Anyway, it was such a weird experience and was like, what the heck? Oh my god, that is so touching. Yeah, it's fascinating because some people might chalk that up to human intuition, and other people would chalk that up to a religious experience. I think I cannot tell you what to make of that kind of situation. It seems very miraculous, and you don't really understand why. And I'm sure there's very scientific reasons for how you might have come to that conclusion if you kind of like knew about your friend's situation, kind of, and you had just like a sinking suspicion or a particular feeling of what might happen. But I cannot interpret this for you. This is something for you to sort of discover on your own. So I'm sorry, I can't give you like an easy answer of like, oh yes, it's this thing, or oh yes, it's that thing, because it's never quite that easy. It's always more complicated than that. And I would encourage you to think more about it and to also talk to your friend, talk to your friend and see like keep in touch with them and follow up with that. But also it's up to you to determine. I hate to be that kind of person where it's like you gotta make your own decisions on that, but it really is like religion, and also just in general these life experiences are very personal. They're very personal to every individual, and I don't want to like sway you one way or another, because my own experiences are my own experiences, and I can only talk about how I have perceived certain things, but I cannot tell you how you should be perceiving certain things. So let me draw that line there. I would like for Argentina to lose, yeah, just because I dislike their country immensely. Oh no! If I said I still didn't have a grudge against them over the Falklands conflict, I would be lying. Oh man! Oh man! I'm not gonna lie, I tuned you out completely, Kana. That's okay. That's okay. I can also be background noise, no worries. We're just yapping about random stuff, and I also think it's kind of fun to be able to share a little bit about my experiences with some things, and I feel like it's also hard to find streamers that will talk about this stuff, because it's like religion is a very touchy subject for a lot of people, and I know generally religion and also like family dynamics, people don't like to speak about these things because again it can be very controversial, so it's one of those topics that you have to tread carefully in. Also, 3 stream streak from Plague. Thank you so much. We're so back. That was 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry I missed that. Only 3 SMH. Come on, Andrew. Don't rag on Plague. Plague's been busy. Plague's been busy as fuck. My boyfriend is saying I am not gender fluid. I am just a tomboy. Oh, interesting. There's also some discussion about gender fluid in this chat. I might have missed a message earlier about someone asking about gender fluidity, but I'm sorry. There's been a lot of messages and a lot of conversation. I'm trying to keep up with all the messages. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's up to you. Okay, this is another thing where it's like when it comes to your identity and what you want to believe in, it really is up to you. Don't let other people tell you what you are and what you aren't, because if you don't feel like you're a tomboy, if you feel like you genuinely are gender fluid, then that's a thing as well. Where it's like, I've got friends, or I've met people who are more like tomboyish, but they're innately like very, they still will always identify as female, and they feel feminine, but enjoy, playing around with like the tomboy aspect of their identity. So like it's, it depends heavily. I hate to be like that. I hate to be like, oh, there's no clear answer, but it really is the case, or there is no clear answer, and you guys kind of have to figure that out on your own sometimes, because that is your own identity, and like, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I am back after a quick dinner. Welcome back, Jax. How are you? How was your dinner? How was your dinner? Do you identify as gender fluid? Yeah. I tell him that I am his boyfriend some days, and he is like, no, you're just a tomboy. Oh, okay, that's a red flag, I feel like. You gotta have a conversation about your boyfriend with that. Because I feel like you shouldn't be told, when you feel like you are gender fluid, you shouldn't be told by someone you presumably love that, you're not being that. I feel like that's not right. But at the same, have a conversation with him. I feel like you gotta point that out to him. Dinner was nice, glad to hear. When I identify as a girl, I'm a tomboy, but I identify as different genders as well. Great, then if you're gender fluid, I think that's great. Yeah. Man, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. The other thing was yesterday, I randomly stopped the car, and when I was talking to the driver, I noticed her kid in the back seat and randomly was like, she should take her out. So I go to the kid, I gestured to the kids to come out and stand with the driver. No clue, there was no reason, but it ended up saving their life as a car ended up smashing into their car and destroying it. Genuinely one of the weirdest lady luck moments, because I was like, why on earth did I do that? But I'm glad I did. I know it's not protocol, but it seems that worked out. Damn, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to read up on chat. There's so many. I'm so behind in chat. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I will catch up eventually. Holy shit. I started scrolling down and I was like, oh, there's so many messages. Okay. I got this. We're gonna have a yapping stream today. She's a solid 8 years in the past. No. I'm trying real hard right now. Okay? There's just been a lot of good conversations. Okay, yeah, Ali Dodo, I feel like my previous comment, I feel like my previous comment applies to this situation as well. You'll probably have to do some thinking about that yourself, and maybe do some journaling, maybe do some writing, maybe do some, like, contemplating, go get yourself, like, a sweet drink, or, like, whatever drink that you like, and just hang out for a bit and think about it, like, cause it's one of those things where, like, you don't have to have an answer right away for what's going on, and some things really just are inexplicable. Some things in life you just simply can't explain, and whether you want to attribute that to just, like, dumb luck, or intuition, or whether you want to attribute that to some sort of higher power, some sort of religion, that is up to you to make that decision. And think carefully and think slowly and take your time, because you don't have to rush any of these decisions either. Just think about it. Jesus, did you type on notes that copy paste? Yeah. I can never be a streamer for this reason. I'd be too lazy to read all of that. Man, I'm a yapper at heart, and I love hearing other people's opinions. I love hearing other people's stories. So honestly, like, I live to be able to have these kinds of conversations. And it's been a while since we've had these kinds of conversations on stream, because, it's been generally very lighthearted, but, I love going into more, like, deeper concepts. I love going into, like, digging into belief systems and psychology and philosophy to an extent. Like, I love all of this stuff so much, so I hope that you guys glean a little bit out of that too. To be fair, I just don't read super long messages. I usually just copy paste into chat GPT during stream if too long. Oh my god. I refuse to use ChatGPT. I just want to have a conversation with you guys. And I want to, like, also there's so much meaning in the way that people word things. I don't want to water it down with the use of, like, an AI. So I would like to just, yeah, I read the whole thing. I love reading you guys' writings. Hannah, did you say I almost died yesterday? I need to come back to this message. Hold on. How did you almost die? What happened? Okay, so I'm taking a caffeine break. I'm reading from the Discord now, so I'm gonna be even more behind in chat. Fuck me, damn. I drank 2 energy drinks back to back, had wavy vision, a nasty migraine, which I'm still dealing with, and threw up twice. Oh, that's bad. Oh, you ever read the warning label on those? Yeah, that's bad. Oh my god, I just messaged good night and didn't even read that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that's what happened. Oh my god, don't die. Holy shit. Damn, dude. Stay safe. Damn, okay. Holy shit. Religion to me is a massive argument over whose imaginary friend is better than the other person's imaginary, even though half the time it's the same fucking guy they're arguing about. Well, that's the thing where it's like, people get very, you know, heated about this because it is like an entire worldview. Religion is basically a worldview, the lens through which that you're seeing a lot of the phenomenon in the world. So it's very personal to people's identities. So I wouldn't sum it up that way personally, just because, like, there are a lot of overlaps, but there's also a lot of, you know, details and nuances in the differences in people's beliefs that mean a lot to those people, and I don't want to rag on them because that's also like what they want to believe in. So, you know, like, there's all these different denominations in Christianity, and like, although I myself cannot really understand the difference between them, and I choose to have a more holistic view of just like the broader concepts of these religions, but like, I feel like generally, you know, I wouldn't describe it that way personally. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm really behind. Okay. My car is my religion. Hell yeah. Caffeine overdose, like around 500. Jesus. Jesus. Fucking she's taking forever. No! Okay. I'll read fast. What did you drink? He drank 2 energy drinks. Starbucks, Double Shot Energy, and a Monster back-to-back. Oh, damn. Also, I half-typed imaginary twice in that sentence. I gotta read my shit before I send. God damn it. Goddamn, dude. But yeah, people have different. Oh my god, Jesus! I'm trying to read. God damn it! Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I'm never gonna catch up at this rate. Thank you so much for gifting 20. I see a bunch of the people who are new to the chat also getting gifted. Oh my god. Etherical got a gifted. Kraza got a gifted. Glad though to see that they got gifted. Thank you so much for gifting 20 subs, and I really appreciate it. Again, these will go straight into my budget for more art stuffs, more cool art stuffs. Oh my gosh. Wait, Blake, how many points are you on? Did I regain the lead or nah? Hulk Hogan also redeemed a bunch of hydrates. Holy shit, I missed that too. Lots of green tea. I got this big cup of green tea and it's so fucking good. We're overstimulating, poor kind of smelly brain, and also I'm like reading some of like the latest messages and then going back to old messages, and then when I catch up to that message, then I read it again and I'm like, oh wait, I already read this. Okay, lock in. Okay, look up, that's a lot of hydrates. Plague is at 32.5 thousand points and Puddle is 33.8. Damn! Y'all got so many points, what the hell? Can't buy points? Yeah, alas. Plague and Puddle have been here quite a while. Also, I got called a cheater on Sea of Thieves yesterday, so I call that a huge dub. The skeet shots were too much for them. Damn! It's skill issue difference so big that they called you a cheater. When I identify as a girl, I am a tomboy, but I identify as different genders as well. Okay, I read that already. My mind is in the gutter. I'm sorry. What did you say? What did you say? Wait, what happened? Wait, okay, I don't even know what's happening anymore. She's a solid 8 years in the past. Should I play Gacha and see how many people get subs? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm so in the past because that just happened. I think Puddle and Elidorna for sure will get subs, and apparently they didn't. That's depressing. I'm gonna play sub roulette on chat. I'm surprised, if not considering how often I'm here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on exactly, but alas. I'm waiting for Grandma Kona to catch up. Let her ride. I am in your Discord. Yippee! Good night, fucking dies. Oh, well, if you're going to bed, good night, Jax. Good to see you. If you're heading off to bed, I know you just had dinner. Fucking she's taking forever. Okay. I'm getting caught up. I'm almost there. Never mind. Okay, how unlucky. What the fuck? This is why I don't gamble. Gamble 50%. Fuck, forgot that's not a command here. Sorry, I don't have some of those, like, game commands up on my stream. Sorry about that. We're overstimulating poor kind of smelly brain. Just put chat in slow mode 1 hour per message. Absolutely not. I want you guys to be able to yap with me. Thanks for the gift sub. Phoenix Wolf, hello! So good to see you! Also, my AC unit just shit the bed. Give me 1 second. I'm almost caught up in chat, and then my AC unit decided to fucking die on me. Give me 1 second. I gotta go. It tripped the circuit. We were on such a roll with catching up in chat that my AC unit fucking died. It was like, no, I can't handle the heat anymore. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I got it fixed. No, it's okay. We're here. Oh no. Okay, we're here. I'm here. It's fine. Okay, so we're like beating it to death with hammer. That'll be $5, please. Oh my god. I take Venmo and Zelle. Jesus, you guys. So far back in time, she doesn't get the context. I know. I'm sorry. I'm literally in the past. She's catching up quick. Keep talking. She's going AFK. This is our chance. No! I'm back and I can read fast. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, Connor, you're diabolical. Connor, I upgraded and got a new phone. Ooh. I started playing an old game I forgot about called Mushroom Garden. I bet you would like it. It's a very cute, calm game. Don't mind if I yes to taking this, what's it called? This recommendation. Is it on Steam? Is it a Steam game or is it like a store? Is it an App Store game? What's it called? Mushroom Garden? Okay, it's not on Steam. Is it a mobile game then? Mushroom Garden. Oh, excuse me. My nose just like died real quick there. Okay, I need to not just search up Mushroom Garden because that just gives me pictures of mushrooms. Mushroom Garden. Wait, this is so fucking cute. Neo Mushroom Garden? This is cute as fuck, dude. But I will say I've been moving away from mobile games. I'm not sure I have it on mobile. Yeah, I don't think it's a PC game. I'll be honest, I don't think that... I've been trying to move away from mobile games just because I feel like with mobile games, it's been... If I'm gonna play games, I'm gonna play games at home. And then if I'm not at home, then I can't play games because I'm busy as like going and doing work stuff and all over the place. So I haven't really been playing mobile games quite so much. I used to, but not as much anymore. So alas, where's Ellie Dora? Publish another article. Also, hello Phoenix Wolf. Hello! I'm not sure I have it on mobile. I thought Twitch subs prioritize active chatters. I guess not. That's what I thought as well. But also I know that Twitch does prioritize people who gift subs to other people. They prioritize, what's it called? They prioritize people who, like, buy subs. So that it's, like, it encourages you to buy more subs for other people. So, unfortunately, it's not quite like that. Because I noticed that as soon as I started, like, subbing to certain people and, like, you know, gifting, like, doing my Prime sub to people, to different streamers, then, like, only then did I start seeing like notifications of me getting gifts from like for other streamers. So it's kind of circular in that sense. You gotta spend money to get money kind of thing. Which is like really odd. It's really odd, but I also see like the business practice behind that. Not that I necessarily agree with it, but you know, I think that's how Twitch is just set up. Yeah. Negative Riz for real. Riz debt, Riz homeless, I'm spending money, where's my money, Connor? Well, in the sense of, like, spend money to be able to get gifted subs for other streamers, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Where's my money do you want a refund? Would you like a refund? I think that, like, after Twitch, implemented a thing, or something along those lines, where if you get gifted a sub, or sorry, if you gift subs or if you buy subs, you can get it refunded within a certain amount of time. Something along those lines. Also, good morning, Way Dog. Good morning. That did not make sense. I don't know anymore. I'm so sleepy. I'm barely awake this morning. Hana, okay, what? What's up, Crimson? What's up? What do you want? I will say my voice has warmed up. I started the stream by being super sleepy, and my voice is so scratchy and quiet. When are you not sleepy? That's true. I'm always sleepy. I'm perpetually sleepy. Though I'm waking up a little bit. This tea is helping me wake up, at least. So I got that. I mean, your blinking eyes don't lie. Hey! I get start getting so self-conscious about that on stream. I'm gonna get self-conscious, man. Do you want crumb cake? I would love crumb cake. Yes, please, give it here, nom 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 nom. Andrew, you can't buy any more subs. You're at 333 and that's a good number. Damn. No, I'm aiming for 666. Holy shit. Oh my god, someone stop this man. Someone stop this man. Yeah, looking at the leaderboard, I'm glad that I've kept the leaderboard as like an like of all time type thing. Drink some coffee. Coffee spikes my heart rate. I don't think I could do that. I like my cozy green tea. My green tea is delightful, delicious. It is good. It is good. All right, I'll send a pic in the Discord. Why? Thank you. I would love some crumb cake. Yum yum yum. I died of rip plague. Don't pregnant man react to me, you ass. What's going on in the Discord? 666. Then I'll donate instead. Jesus, Jesus. I should never have shown you my website. Now you got access to all of my pages. Then I'll make a new Twitch account and gift more. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Why would you wait? But why would you make a new Twitch account? Are you trying to take over the entire leaderboard? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh no. Because my 666? Oh, once you hit 666. Come on. Come on. Oh, Lord Almighty. Also, Crimson, I'm waiting for the crumb cake pic. I'm waiting for the crumb cake pic. I want that crumb cake so bad. That sounds so good. And then 777 on the other one? Jesus. This is like a min-maxing game for you. Leaderboard. Yeah, it'll just be like 3 Andrews on the leaderboard. It's baking right now? Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Then I'll wait patiently. I apologize. I thought you were holding back on me. I thought you were holding back. Oh, man. I met up with a bunch of friends yesterday and it was so much fun. We got a bunch of pastries and we got some snacks and it was a delightful time. So like speaking of baked goods, one of my friends had brought like this whole like bag of just like pastries from a bakery that's in the area. And oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. I mean, I honestly can't. The second, third place is only in the 20s somehow. Don't take it from them, Andrew. Don't take it from them. Because I will say, Vert is a wonderful long-time viewer, and also he's a good friend of mine. Which also Vert helped me transcribe one of my pieces, one of my compositions. Which thank you so much. If Vert's still lurking in the background, thank you so much for doing that. Hello, Donaruria, wherever you are. Hello, Donaruria! If you're lurking, hello. Also, thank you for reading the hydrate and the posture check. I'll fix my posture. I've been leaning back a little bit, and I'll indeed hydrate a bit more. I'll drink more tea. Ah, delicious, delicious. What is your favorite tea? I would say I really love oolong tea. And I also love black tea, but not like Western black tea. I really like black tea from Taiwan. The black tea that I've had in Taiwan, or just in general, tea that I've had from Taiwan, is so good. It is so good. There's this one place in, there's one boba tea place that has tea that's based from Taiwan, and their stuff is amazing. I first had them when I visited New York City. Like that, oh my god, that tea was amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Maybe you're op number 1 today? No, you. What's going on with you guys? Why are people in my chat fighting again all of a sudden? What's happening? What you guys doing, bro? Oh, man. But alas, I'm so sleepy. What do we want to do today? Because genuinely, like, because there's no mods here? Well, y'all also aren't doing anything. Y'all aren't doing anything bad either. Because I am the mod in the chat. I am the moderator. I am my own moderator. But what do we want to do today? Because I was thinking of doing either Stardew or drawing, but I kind of want to just lock in with drawing later today. So maybe we'll do Stardew. Shut up, wow! Wow! Okay. Okay, I'll shut up, okay? How's that for shutting up, huh? Did you like that, huh? Did you like that, huh? I am back, welcome back! What a shy streamer, oh my god. What a shy streamer. Check the general Discord and you'll get it. What's happening? Oh my god. What is going on here? I don't know anymore. You can unshut up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're too soft to be mod. Well, that's the thing where it's like, I'd like to keep my community pretty like casual and chill. Like, I don't really want to be so strict with my chatters. Look, man. It's just a community that I would like to have. And also, if I get mods on this channel, then I'm gonna make the mods also, you know, make the same kind of decisions. Like, I will make sure that they don't ban people that I don't want banned, or like stuff like that. I don't know. I'll humor people. Alright, I'm gonna eat a little bit. I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack. I would have banned that copy pasta guy that one day. I know you would. I noticed. I noticed you didn't particularly like them. But also, I don't want to be mean. I'll humor them once. It's obvious, kinda, I know. But I'll humor them once. So, you know. That's the thing. Call me soft, but sometimes I don't feel the need to, you know, kick people out of chat that fast. Because if they come back and they become a nuisance, then yeah. But if it's just once, then I'll take it. It's fine. They wanted to extract info from you? Okay, the link definitely was bad. That part was bad. Let's see. Let's play some Stardew. Because I kind of want to eat my breakfast a little bit. Let's play some Stardew. I've never gone for mod on any channel because I'm too much of an asshole to be mod for anyone. Oh no. Well, I haven't really felt like you were particularly asshole-ish to anybody. So far. Why do you think they asked if you had mods? Mayhaps. Look, I'll humor them once, and then never again. I was a mod for like 3 big streamers. Oh, gotcha. I'm only modding one channel. Maybe I gotta have some of you guys become mods for my channel. maybe I gotta recruit some people. I know Plague. I wanted Plague to help out with modding the Discord because Plague's there quite often. But they haven't streamed in like half a year. Oh no. Also, I desperately need to turn down the volume of this. Holy shit, that's so loud. I will see. I don't know if I'll do like applications or if I'll just grab people and be like, hey, you wanna be a mod? Plague, if you want it too bad, then I won't give it to you, unfortunately. If you want it too bad, I won't give it to you. You gotta be a little more nonchalant than that. Oh man. I know the majority of Zen's mods decently, and that's the extent of that for me. That's valid. I've never modded before. I modded once for another friend of mine back before I started streaming, because they were doing like jazz piano streams, which was lovely. Okay, let me turn off my other music. Oh, it already is off. Okay, cool. And then let me switch. There we go! Did I just accidentally cut the- okay, whatever. I don't like using studio mode in OBS, and anyway, whatever. Let's play. Let's fucking play, dude. Let's just play. Because I want to eat my breakfast. I'm hungry. Stardew on a Sunday? Yes, Stardew on a Sunday. Because I'm hungry. Let me just move around my shit a little bit. What universe are we in? Yeah, I usually do art stuff on Sundays, but Sundays are a good time for also game stuff. Sundays are kind of a free-for-all, and then on Mondays I do art, and then on Wednesdays I do more Stardew. Alright, let's go! I don't have any mods in my stream either, but But that's because I hardly even reach chat half the time. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me change my stream to Stardew Valley. Let's go! You ruined the routine, my brain isn't braining? Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, what am I doing today? It's almost the end of... It's Saturday! Oh, it's Saturday! Okay, it's time... It's time to go find the person to see if we can get blueberries, isn't it? Okay, let's see. It's because I only have... If you had mods, they could have changed the game title for you. Oh, that's true. Wait, I didn't know that mods could do that as well. Oh, shit. I totally forgot. Just saying, oh, shit, comment, your phone looks a lot better since the last time I caught a Stardew stream. Yeah! It's, I did a little bit of renovations last time. It's because I only have one monitor and 90% of the time I'm in the middle of peaks run, so my attention is never on it. That's fair enough. For, like, your kind of stream, I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Because I'm very, like, what's it called? Very community-oriented in the sense that, like, I will always be talking to chat, and that's, like, my primary focus in my streams. So I think for me it's a little different. Alright, let's water all my plants, bro. And I'm also gonna be eating a little bit. I'll be munching a little bit on stuff. I'm just plotting to mass ban all you noobs. No! Okay, Andrew will not become a mod because now I'm scared. Wait, I'm kidding! Look, man! You're scaring me! I think as mod, I wouldn't ban anyone unless Kana said so first, unless someone said a slur or something. Yeah, I feel like I would give clear instructions on, like, what I think is bannable and what's not. You sure? To be perfectly honest, don't believe that. Oh no. Okay, let's go find the merchant, see if we can get blueberries. I don't really know where they are. But as far as I remember, they're south and to the west a little bit. I think, right? They're over here. It's like asking the sheriff if it's okay to handcuff someone. I will say, I would give you clear instructions. Huh? What's happening? Ballistic, I swear to fucking God, I'll commission money to draw you pregnant. Pregnant? What is going on, you guys? No, that's a threat. Because I feel like Moni would do it. Okay, where is the- Joke's on you, I already got myself pregnant? What the fuck? Okay, where's the merchant? Am I fucking dumb? I want to commission Moni to make me a phone wallpaper. Yeah, the motorcycle art was beautiful. Also, Waynox says, what is your favorite YouTube/Twitch? As in, like, someone's channel? Because I would say... I've always been a fan of Markiplier's channel. It's always, like, a comfort channel that I go back to a lot of the time. And then, what is happening? Like, where am I even looking? It's already 10:20 a.m. and I can't find this fucking merchant for the life of me. Is it down here? Okay. Wait, what are these hats? They're cute. Okay, I don't really know where the merchant is that I'm supposed to be looking for. Pardon my sniffles. I keep forgetting I bought the Iron Lung movie and I need to watch it. Ooh, do! Please do. It's a good movie. Okay, I don't really know where I am or where I'm going. Stream it? Oh, if y'all want to do an hour-long watch party in the server, you're more than welcome to. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going, but I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, unfortunately. We should have movie nights? I could host that? Yeah, I just gotta fix up my server, which, like, I'll try to do it today. I'll try to get it done today. I have a lot of stuff I gotta fix in the server. What the fuck am I even doing today? Okay, let's go back to my farm and then let's go drop by maybe the blacksmith and have the blacksmith open some geodes. Oh, but that costs money and I gotta save up money for the turn of the season when I want to get more seeds. Damn. I also gotta check on my chicken. My boyfriend just woke up, Kana. Oh no. Knock his ass out! Honestly. Do you want to have a conversation with him? Is now a good time? We don't condone abuse here, y'all. But I think that if you think that now is a good time to, you know, talk about the thing with him, about your gender fluidity, I think it's worthwhile to make some time for that. But at the same time, look, it's entirely up to you. Because this is your relationship, and, like, don't let us make decisions for you based on our very limited knowledge. Okay, where am I putting everything? Sprinkler, I'm gonna need more of those. Watering can. Pickaxe, common mushroom. What do I have? Discover the purpose of the skull key. Don't really know. Did you just assume my IQ 3? Can we watch Obsession? Absolutely. Y'all can watch what you guys want. As long as it's not, like, crazy inappropriate. Is Obsession rated R? Also, I gotta go visit Demetrius, cause he said something a while back about building something. Sorry, excuse me. I don't really know where I'm going anymore, because I finished a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get done last time. Is it, like, over here or something? Can we have a stream of Bob's Burgers? What's that about? Okay. There's nothing here. Brother, where the fuck am I going? I don't really know. Oh shit, I just realized I don't know if I have the equipment good enough for streaming YouTube. We'll have to see. Well, let me know, because I can also stream it. But it just depends if I have time in the evening. Okay, Demetrius, where is the thing? Is it here? Or is it north? I'm presuming it's north, right? Perhaps. No, Kana, you need rest? That is true. I have been kind of working myself a little bit too much lately. So I'm quite tired. I'm so eepy. What's up here? Is it here? Or is it over here? I don't even know. Also, Ballistic, thank you for the hydrate, the posture check, and the hydrate in the posture check. Oh, I'm eating egg right now. My throat is not taking it well. I did not mean to word it that way. Y'all heard nothing. Kana's been on the Sigma grind for real, for real. Her aura is too strong. My aura is the opposite of strong right now. I am, struggling. So what am I supposed to do over here? What the fuck are you? What are you? What a weird little guy. I don't know. I don't even know what she said that was out of pocket. Someone clip it. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing. Nothing happened. Okay. Let me see if I can get over, to see where the fuck Demetrius is doing the thing. Where he's constructing stuff. Because I don't really know what's happening or where he is. I know there's stuff over here, but I don't think it's here, because this is like a bridge repair thing. Yeah, no. Don't worry about that thing yet. That's a bit further in the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Kinda, did your outfits finally deliver? Not yet. Not yet. I'm still waiting for them. I will let you know when they do. Sorry, I didn't mean it to die a little bit. Ooh. It's been like 2 weeks, bro. What the heck? Yeah, I know. The shipping has been quite slow. And, but I've gotten the shipping notification for some of them, so they're like on their way, is what I hear. But yeah, I don't really know what the timeline's gonna look like. Alright, let's go back and fuck around on my farm. Let's make a bunch of, you know what? I spent this whole day doing absolutely fuck all. Let's go get some sprinklers made. And like set up the farm. Oh, speaking of shipping, my new Death Terror card tapestry arrives this Friday. Ooh, that sounds good. Show us pictures when you get it. Show us pictures. You make all these projects you don't complete. Look, man. Look, man. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's use my remaining energy to just, like, prep my field to the best of my ability. Okay, I gotta make a bunch of sprinklers. Okay, let's see about making like 15. I think, like this. The only things I'm waiting to ship are just records, and yeah, more records. Dude, I want to get a better record player. Because right now, my current record player is quite ass, truth be told. Okay, right here. Like this, and then right here. Oh, it's like a little bit off. Huh, it's a little off. Okay. Damn, I wish these were a little better. What the hell are you doing with the placements? It's to make sure that, like, because it'll only water these 4, so that I need, like, these to also be watered. And then I'm gonna make, like, a grid so that everything waters automatically. Right? It's just that, like, my farm is, like, a little bit not, like, properly, you know. I think I need to extend this out this side a little more. Like this. And I'll put these, like, over here. Here, I'm gonna take this one off. And then I'll chop this down. Sorry. Just hack in iridium sprinklers? Look, man. No! No, we're gonna do this right. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's get this one out. Right? It's like this, ba-ba-ba, and then ba-ba-ba, and then ba-ba-ba. There we go. Even her sub is gone. Oh man, Cuddly, hello! Welcome, welcome! Glad to have you here. How's it going? Okay. And then the other ones I'll have to place another time. Let's see if I'll have to extend it further down too. Shit. Da 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 da. This one here. Da 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 da. These four, and then this one here. Ah, shite. Ah, shite. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo a bunch of this. Damn it. Okay. So like this. Excuse me. Like this. And then right here. What if I want to... Okay, it's getting late. We'll have to do this tomorrow morning. And then we'll have to extend this further down a little bit so that it becomes like a nice like square. Okay, tomorrow morning problem. Go to sleep for the night? Yes! And then I won't be able to have sprinklers to cover everything just yet. But then again, I also don't exactly have... I don't exactly have that many crops. Dear Kana, oh, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. Okay, sounds good. Oh my god, my throat is dying. Hold on, I gotta drink more water. It's going okay. My fingers are dying. I spent 3 hours on cramped, in a cramped, hot, humid garage practicing guitar. Oh my gosh. Cuddly never has a dull moment, I see, it seems. Yeah, damn, dude. That's a hell of a lot going on for you. But I hope that it was fruitful and I hope that it was fun, because, getting the chance to be able to play an instrument and, you know, practice with your band sounds like a lot of fun, too. Okay, let me just pack all of this up here, and then see how far I need to extend. Let me also chop this down. Okay. Damn, my inventory is full? Holy shit. How long are you streaming for? Because I want some Popeyes. You can get Popeyes whenever you want. I don't know, I'd probably be streaming for another, like, hour or two at least. My boyfriend made me breakfast and apologized. The good ending! The good ending! Oh, thank God! Oh, I'm so glad! Oh, that's a huge relief. Good! Good, 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 good. Damn, that's such a relief to hear. Cause man... Man. I was worried over there. Damn, you hate me for real? Late reply? What guitar do you play? Ooh, a bunch of people who play guitar. Y'all bickering about in my chat? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the scarecrow to like here at some point. But at least it'll be more centered. Fuck yeah! Okay, let's start placing more of these sprinklers. Put it here, we'll put it here, we'll put it here, and then we'll put it here. I think something along these lines. And then let's clear out some of this spot here, so that we can make way for the rest of our farm over here. Fuck yeah! Okay, and then I really want to take out this tree. Because this tree is pissing me off, truth be told. I don't own my own, but I play electric and I own a bass guitar. Ooh! Also, Plague! Thank you for gifting us tier 1 sub to Cuddly! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much, Plague! I greatly appreciate that! We all sharing the love out here. Alright, so now we've got a much bigger farm. I'm gonna have to move that, but basically I'm waiting until the turn of the season. Okay, and then we're just gonna place as many of these as we can. How exactly do I want to organize these? Because it's like ba-ba-ba-ba, and then ba-ba-ba. And then over here we've got, probably want to place it here, right? It's ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it needs to go here. So there will be some overlap. Over here. Damn, well that sucks. There's gonna be some overlap, it looks like. What the fuck? Thank you, Dr. Unk! Finally, Plague whips out his wallet. Or thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, Plague. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Plague, how's your job going? I hope that your job is treating you well. Whoa, what even is this layout? This layout is honestly, I have to say, this layout looks really fucking weird. Because ba-ba-ba, and then ba-ba-ba, this has to go here. And then it has to go here. And then here, and then here. And then, like here, and then here. And then here. Yeah? Okay, so that's 15. So I'm just gonna have this big circle. I'm gonna have a big circle of crops. That's what's gonna happen. Hello, Dan Aurora. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm surrounded by, let's say, not too politically correct people, but I'll manage. Ah, man, they're just coworkers. They're just coworkers. I've got some coworkers of mine as well who are kind of like that. And it sucks, but, you know, sometimes we have to deal with it. You gotta get your bread. Gotta get your bread regardless. Okay. Boink, boink. And then I gotta water all my plants too. We're gonna commit more to farming now that mining has been. Hello? Oh, there's a sprinkler there. That's why. This tree. Okay, this tree is pissing me off a little bit because I can't see shit with this tree in the way. Have you met the pizza delivery man yet? No, and I also don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you anymore because you have lied to me. Alright, let's water on my plants. Inventory full! Fuck. Okay, let's put some shit back. Add to existing stacks. There we go. I gotta organize those more. Since we've been grammar Nazis, hey! Damn, you guys really do be ragging on each other. Also, Ballistic, thank you so much for redeeming the Hydrate the Posture Check and the Rest and Grab Snacky. Why, thank you. I'll pause to eat a little bit more. Yum. I made some eggs this morning. Big yummers. Like my little big brother. Y'all do be ragging on each other. Also, I gotta go to work. I'm happy I was able to catch stream and save Cuddly from ads. See you in the Discord. Bye! Good luck with your work! Stay safe, be well. Little big brother. Gotta! Crimson! What's up? What would you like to say to me? Also, Cuddly, thank you for redeeming the Hydrate and the Control Save. We are indeed saving the economy of this local Stardew Valley area. We are saving the local economy of Stardew Valley. That's what we're doing. Also, young in age, large in body. I mean, I have a little big sister, so I get it. You're like twice my size? Damn. Okay, let's water all my plants. There we go. Can I please water this plant? There we go. Damn, I'm already out of energy? What the helly? Although I guess I don't know what the point is of watering all these plants if tomorrow they're all gonna die because tomorrow is fall. But look, man, it's fine. We've got some really shitty setup of sprinklers going on. And then I'm gonna need to go to the mines to go get more iron and copper. Yeah! Good luck with work, good luck with work. Make money, spend it on con- Oh my god. No, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Sunflower seeds, ooh. Okay, and then let's put these away. Do I not have this flower? Oh my god, I don't have this flower. Let's organize. Organize. Okay, I gotta, like, move some stuff over, because there's a lot of, like, overlap right now. Or where, like, there's stuff in here that could just stack, and I'm using a lot more space than I should be. Okay, let me pick up all the shit. What else did I need to do? What else did I want to do with my property? I definitely wanted to clean up some parts of my property. But at the same time, I don't really need, you know, like, I have so much wood already. I don't really need a whole lot of that. She hates fishing. I don't like fishing. The best way to make money in the early game is to go fishing. Okay, fine, we'll go fishing. We'll go fishing today. Let me put all my shit back and then we're gonna go fishing and then we're gonna see the beach. Let me also water my cat. My cat! Oh, look at her! Look at the baby! Oh, so cute. Okay, put all my shit back. There we go. And then put this back. And then we'll also put, like, these two away. Common mushroom. Where can I put the common mushroom? Here, maybe? And then the iron and bronze as well will go back. Only thing is, I want to keep some food with me. So, let me... yeah, keep some food on me so that I can eat. And let's eat some stuff right now to replenish some energy so I have energy to be able to, like, actually properly fish. Damn, these cave carrots do not give a ton of energy, okay? I mean, I have a lot of them, so I can probably, like, eat a bunch more. Alright, I'm fully here. Hi, chat. Hello, Rose Blake. Good to see you. No fishes. Okay, we'll go fishing. We'll go fishing. Per your guys' courtesy. Oh, and I also gotta go buy that better fishing rod so I can use the bait. Wait a minute. Let's go use bait. Hold on. Let's go buy that, fishing rod, which I know I didn't buy it the other day because I wanted to make sure to, like... I wanted to make sure that I could... what's it called? Oh man, I just picked up a bunch of stone. Okay, well, whatever. I want to make sure that I can afford some seeds when fall rolls around, but at the same time, if I get a bunch of fish today, then I should have more money tomorrow at the turn of the season. What is your favorite weird food combo? I don't know if I have any favorite weird food combos, truth be told. I'm pretty tame with my food, I feel like. I mean, pineapple and pizza is probably the most controversial, but even then, it's, like, quite popular, quite widely enjoyed. Today's festival is being set up! What do you mean? I can't go! What? Okay, fine. We'll do river fishing today. Damn, that's sad. Alright, I gotta lock in for fishing. And then we'll go down to the beach at 10. Okay, okay, okay. We got this, we got this. We lock in, we lock in. No, 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 we got this. We still got this. Fuck yeah. Sunfish. Cute. Okay. I have ketchup and mac and cheese. Ah! Y'all are gonna make me crave mac and cheese again. Dude, I love me a good mac and cheese, but it fucks my stomach up so bad. So good. Alright. Ooh! This fish is hard. I got a chest. I don't know what that's for, but I just really want this fish. Please, 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 no. Please, 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 please. I want this fish so bad, please. Hey, hey, get back here. No, get back here. Fuck, dude, this is so hard. Come on. Come on. I'm way better than I used to be, but this is still so hard. I'm gonna spend like forever on this. No, there's no way. Oh man, there's no way. That was hard. That was hard. Everything that goes on a hot dog but on a pizza? Damn, that's crazy. Pine cone on pizza? That's wild. Have you tried keeping the bar on the fish? Fuck, not you! I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Get out of here. Should have parried the fish? Damn. Of course, of course. Alright, let's keep at it. That required like all of my focus. I'm tired now. Oh man. Oh, come on, just a green algae. Give me more fish. But I will say, also getting to the bottom of the mines was very rewarding. I feel like I got a lot of gems. And gems are also really good for earning money. Oh, come on, please, no, please, please! Don't get away from me, fish! I'm so bad at this! I'm so bad at this! I'm trying so hard. Please, 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 please. Yes! I got it! Rainbow trout, let's go! Try to max out when you throw your fishing line in? Oh, okay. Will do then. What's the point of maxing it out, though? I thought it just is like the distance that it goes into the water. Will it catch more fish if I throw it further? Is that what happens? I think this will affect the trout population? Oh my god. Maybe. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. It's already starting to get dark and we've only got 2 fish, man. Okay, that was easy. What the helly? Ooh, a bream. Okay. Let's get some more fish. We're gonna fish until 10 and then we'll go see the event. The bar when you throw out the fishing line will affect the luck. Oh, okay. I got some things I need to do. I'll be right back. Sounds good. See you later, Jax. Bigger zone, less trash. Ah, gotcha. Okay, gib fish. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Another bream also. Thank you, Roseblade, for giving me redeeming the hydrate. I'll drink some more tea while I fish. I definitely oversteeped this tea, but it's fine. Also, hello, Coco the Furry, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate in a sec. I'm locked in right now, though. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate again and again. More bream, let's go. Okay, I see. Think about it, IRL. Wouldn't trash be collected at the edge of... That makes sense. That's fair enough. Look, man, I've never gone fishing in my life, so I have no idea. Right. Probably one more fish tops, and then we'll go see the event. I tried fishing IRL, never again. It's hard. From what I hear, it's hard and it's really time consuming, which is why I don't bother, but some people really like it. Clearly, Ballistic Beast really likes it. It would just never quite... Oh, okay, and then I got trash. Wonderful. Throw that away. It was just never quite the activity for me. I'm gonna head out now. Please take care of yourself, Kana Plus Chat. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Woo! Wow, this is so pretty. I want to watch the jellyfish. Where are the jellies? Okay, I don't really want to talk to people. Can't believe summer's just over. It feels like it's just started. Who else is here? Let me talk to my girl Abigail. Such a rare and exciting thing. Yeah! Who else is here? There's a shop! Oh, shit. Wait, these are so pretty. Wait, oh my god, these are so pretty. I unfortunately do not have the money for any of this, but these are very pretty. I'm gonna buy fried chicken after your stream. You might have to wait like another hour. Cause, so if you're hungry, please go just get food. Genuinely. But fried chicken sounds so good. Damn, I want some fried chicken now. Alright, let's go get this party started. Good evening, Kana. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks to say hello. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yes, let's do it. Let's just launch into it. I'm just not feeling the best. Oh, man. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Get some rest, you guys. Get some meds. Take care of yourselves. If you leave, then I leave. Hey, yo. Abigail will eat amethyst in the older version of this game? Damn. Wow, the moonlight jellies, they're so pretty. Wow, gorgeous. All of these, like, end-of-season events are so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to also play Fields of Mystria on stream. Okay, bye, Kana. Cuddly left. Alright, well, see you later then if you want to go get your fried chicken. Wow, these are so pretty. Drinking some tea, I'm sorry. Oh, the little baby ones too. They're so cute. Oh, and other types too. You've got that like turquoise one. Imagine SpongeBob snagging them. You can decrease the number of jellyfish by dumping trash into the sea? Oh my god! No! Absolutely not. I saw this the second I closed Twitch. Oh my gosh. If you gotta go, then please go. Like, get some rest. Take care of yourself. If you're not feeling that great, you don't have to hang out. The glow of summer faded. Now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Yippee! Awesome, and now it's midnight. Let's sleep. Yippee! Fall! Kind of true friends don't let them leave regardless of health status? What the fuck? No! We let our friends rest out here. Air splits set up, now gotta practice the routine and then go get third place for the any percent category. Glad you got this, you got this. No, that just decreases the number of sea turtles, which in turn means the jellyfish no longer have their main predators to keep them in check. Damn. Damn, boy. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. Wait, corn stays? Wait, I didn't know that corn would stay in season. Wait a minute. Oh no, I just chopped out one of my pieces of corn. No! Okay, well, I didn't know that corn would stay in season. That's really good to know. But I do want to move my scarecrow. So unfortunately, I will have to like move this a little bit. So I'm doing some renovations to my farm. Okay, I'll keep those there though. And I'll just water them individually throughout the season. Oh my god, I didn't even sell my fish! Okay, sell my fish. And then we'll go see what seeds we can get. What is it? Here. Where's my watering can? Over here. And then I have a bunch of seeds that I can plant, right? Where are they? Sunflower seeds, summer or fall, okay. What other seeds do I got? Sweet grow, pine cone, blah blah blah. Mix into tilled soil, guaranteed to increase growth rate by at least 10%. Okay, let's do this. Soil has a chance of staying watered overnight. Improve soil quality a little. Let's do fertilizer. Cauliflower seeds, strawberry seeds, those are spring. And then I have a bunch of mixed seeds, broccoli seeds. Ooh, yes. Ah, yes, I definitely want this. Okay. Let's do all of these. And then see how many more seeds I want after that. Okay, let's do a perimeter of plants on the outside that'll get watered. Basically anything that'll get watered. Hey, come on! Okay, I'm finding it really annoying, the, clicking mechanism of this game. Like, what do you mean? What the heck is DMC Devil May Cry? Ooh. And you will get the bad ending by bumping into Sam too much? What? Also, Andrew, thank you for gifting us up to Dinoauroria. Why, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Making sure that everybody in my chat, here goes the script again. Making sure that everybody in my chat can enjoy an ad-free experience. Okay, let's do some fertilizer. Let's do fertilizer all along this edge, and just see how much fertilizer I can put down before I run out, basically. There we go. No point in kind of hanging on to it. Let's plant this here, blah blah blah. And then what else am I planting? I got a bunch of mixed seeds here. So sunflower seeds, let's do that. And then mixed seeds here. And then here. Okay, and then we'll water all of this. The farm looks really odd, but look, it's fine. Also, thank you, Andrew, for also gifting subs to Puddle, to Roseblade, and as well as to Ballistic. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping out and allowing them to renew their subs. Kana Gaming, this is rare. I've been doing more Stardew Valley lately, so I've got a little bit going on. As well as Elidoro. Thank you so much for gifting to Elidoro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Alright. Water all of this over here too. Okay, cool. How much energy do I got left? Not a ton. But instead of getting seeds, because I got a couple of seeds to start out with, instead of getting seeds, let's go buff up our fishing game. So let's go get that new rod. Let's go get that better rod. Gotta give the OGs their subs back. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go see if I can go get that new fishing rod. Let's go! That I couldn't get yesterday. It's like, what, 2,000 gold or something? Where is this guy? Oh, literally over here. I keep forgetting where I could buy fishing stuff. Alright, Gus. Not Gus, sorry. Alright, fuck. What's his name again? Ah, shite. Willy! It's Willy. Ahoy there, lass. Okay, okay. Willy! I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names. Let's see. Where's the fiberglass rod? There we go! Okay, cool. That's what we wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna get fried chicken and tell you how delicious it is. By all means, please do. Please do. Go get some food. Don't wait just because of me. Alright, let's put some bait. Use in the water to catch fish. How do I put bait onto... How do I put bait? Hold on! How do I put bait on my fishing rod? Oh, I right click! Okay, gotcha. It's okay, I so got this. I so got this. I figured it out. I figured it out. I didn't need help. I figured it out. It didn't tell me! I'm on calorie deficit though, so I can't get too much. Oh, man. Well, I hope that, Oh, wait, I can just put it all... Oh, I can just put it all on at once. I can just stack it up. Okay. Well, I hope you do enjoy your chicken. Sounds really good. Ooh, there's something bubbling over there. Let's go get that. I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. Let's get it! Alright. Come on, let's get it, let's get it! Whoa! I got the chest as well. I don't know what that does exactly. Yippee! I got a sardine! Ooh. First catch. And I got a chicken statue in a mystery box. Awesome. Oh, shit, I missed it. Okay, we got seaweed. We got more seaweed? Alright, come on, man. Give me something better. How much does a seaweed sell for? Okay, this one I don't even gotta move it. I don't even gotta move the counter. Ooh, I got a sea cucumber. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's see. What's this fish gonna be? Ooh, this fish is a little more difficult. Like, I have bait and a better rod now, but still. Yikes, this one's hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, I got this! Look, I got this, I so got this. I no longer got this. No, it's okay, I got this, I got this. Woo! Let's go! What is it? A tilapia! Fuck yeah. Don't bother selling trash? Okay. Sounds good. Can seaweed be used for cooking or anything? Can it be used for anything else? Alright, let's go! We're on a roll! We're getting so many more fish. We're getting better at this. Okay, but that didn't make it into the little puddle. Either way, we gotta see this fish through. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, come on. We got this, we got this! Yes! Alright, more sardines! Got a lot of sardines. Why are you so worried about cooking when you have nowhere near enough money to upgrade your house? Look, man. I'm just trying to see if I gotta keep it or not, you know? Because if I need to keep it, then I'll keep it. Alright, more fish! So many sardines today, what the fuck? Okay, come on, we got this. Why am I struggling so much with this one fish? Alright, we got a chest as well. Let's go, let's go. We're getting better at this. To some extent. I say as I proceed to flub it twice. Alright, we got this, we got this. Anchovy, okay. We got more bait and we got more coal. Cool. The coal I don't particularly need at this time, but look. Gotta work for that kitchen. I know, I know. We'll get there eventually. Currently, we're still building ourselves up. We're working on it. Yeah, this is so much easier. With the better rod and bait as well, it's so much easier. Who'da thunk? Alright, we're gonna be selling a ton of anchovies. Fuck yeah. Although we are beginning to run out of energy, so we gotta be careful. I think this will be my last fish for the day. Alright, this fish didn't put up much of a fight. Got a sea cucumber. Okay, let's go back home. Let's go sell some stuff. Actually, before we go home, can I give it to Gunther yet? Closes at 6? We can make it there. We can make it to Gunther. Hello, seagull. What is this? Inventory full. What can I dispose of? Maybe the coal, because truth be told, I have plenty of coal. Mussel, okay. We'll start keeping one of every fish. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It's cash only for Popeyes? Oh no! What do you mean? Who the fuck carries cash, truth be told? Like, I feel like everything is now card, at least in the United States. Donate to museum. I got the little chicken guy. I have a feeling there's gonna be a series of these, but I don't really know where to put them. Alright, we got a new reward! Let's collect the reward. Chicken statue! Wait, that's cute as fuck. Okay. Also, what are these? There's a book missing here. Oh! Okay. Wait, what does this mean? It's a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day. Tips on farming, use fertilizer. Oh, okay. I probably should have read those more closely, but they look like tutorial stuff, and I'm a little stupid, and I don't really want to read that right now. Actually, I'm gonna just cook myself food. What are you gonna cook? What you gonna cook today? What are your ideas? Alright, let's go back home and sell all this shit. But also, let's drop by the store. Can I stop by the store? Is it still open? Oh, good, it's still open. Kind of? Oh, no! Okay, it's not then. $6 for a protein drink? Damn, that's rough. Just eggs and rice. That's fair enough. Eggs and rice sound good. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's sell a bunch of shit. Okay, let's sell all this. Cool. We'll keep the seaweed. We'll keep the other thing. The mussel. Oops. 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 Let's put these back. Chicken statue I can put away. I'm gonna keep this with me. Mystery box. We'll go in here. Core will get put away as well. There we go. Oh, give me back that squash, actually. And then, let me go put this down somewhere. Can I put it down outside? Oh, it's cute as fuck. Okay, we're gonna go put it by the coop. Let's go put this chicken by the coop. Ah, my nose is dying even more. Oh my god. I can never catch a break. As you can tell, I'm on a specific diet. I can't tell. Okay, let's put this over here. Don't I have one tree? One, like, a fruit tree somewhere? It's like an apple tree, and it should blossom in the fall. It's like over here, isn't it? Is this little guy? Hell yeah. My nose is dying. I'm probably gonna end stream after this day because my nose is suddenly taking a turn for the worse. Thank you for the eggs. Sorry, chicken. I don't have hay for you right now. Oh. My My nose do be my undoing. Yeah, it's really wrecking me right now. I don't know why my allergies have been so bad lately. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. This cannot be fun to listen to. There we go. Put all of our stuff away. And then, what else do we gotta do today? Got some copper ore that can be... and iron ore that can be smelted. Let's do that. And then we'll continue that tomorrow morning. Sounds good. What happened to your nose? Pollen allergies. Really bad pollen allergies. It's been bad lately. The past couple of days, something's been in something's been in the air, and I don't know what it's been. Okay, we got some good muns. Damn, some good monies. Day 2 of fall. Let's just go take a peek at our farm, see if everything's been watered nicely. Look at that! Look at that! Things are getting watered super nicely. This extra hour turned into 10 minutes really quickly? I know. I'm so sorry. My nose is truly dying. So I'm probably gonna go see if I can find someone to raid. I'm so sorry. My nose is really killing me. And this cannot be fun to listen to. Let's see who we can find. Not a ton of people are streaming right now. There's someone who's playing Ghibli modded Stardew. Let's see if we can go raid into their stream, maybe. Okay, who else is playing? Who else is doing stuff? Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I will hydrate. Whew. My nose is crazy. Let's go raid into Cozy Sienna. Cause, wait, you're leaving? Yes, I'm sorry. My nose has, like, taken the turn for the worse and I don't feel great. So I should probably get some rest. Alright, let's raid into Cozy Sienna. You don't have allergy meds? I do, but they don't work very well. Unfortunately, they don't work as well as they should. Alright, let's get raiding. Again, I'm so sorry for ending the stream so abruptly, but I really should go get some rest. And I've got a lot of art stuff that I gotta work on too, so... I'm so sorry! I know! I wanted to play more, but I'm so eepy, and my nose is dying. Let's go watch, let's go watch Cozy Sienna play a Ghibli modded Stardew. Hello, Rickaloo, I'm so sorry, but thank you for the well wishes. To rest well. Goodbye, you guys. See y'all later. We go raid now. Bye-bye.